Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again. This is my Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical Mode video walkthrough. We are steadily moving into the next sequence in the boss rush, in the world that never was. We're going to do a little bit of fighting on this staircase, a couple of dancers just there, a couple of the samurai guys here, and then on the top there'll be a couple of the berserkers. It's all pretty standard stuff. If you're struggling with it, fight them a little bit more, understand how they work, and it'll all be gravy because they're giving you a lot of experience. You're going to probably be leveling up quite quick here if you come at the level that I am, which is by no means under level, but by no means over. Unless you're on a Soul Level 1 playthrough, and then I'm mad OP. But after you kill this sequence of enemies, you're going to be moving into the Luxord fight, and this is a fight that it isn't difficult, but it's mad confusing, and it took me two attempts to capture this. I just couldn't remember what was going on. He turned me into a dice, he turned me into a card. Like, it's weird shit, dude. It's all over the place, but it's also, once you get a rhythm of punishing him with reaction commands and getting that life down or that time meter down, it's not that bad at all, really. It's kind of novelty and interesting. And it makes me wish that more of the fights had those unique reaction commands. But I think they need to do something with the reaction commands, personally. I think they're a great addition, but I think they're too powerful. They need to be risk and reward. There needs to be skill to them. It can't just be fucking bash triangle and win. And I might be the only person on the planet who wants a more punishing Kingdom Hearts game, but I think that there's an audience for it, because it's not just, you know, young people and children that play these games. People of all ages play Kingdom Hearts because, you know, people grew up with it. This game came out when I was in secondary school, and I thought it was amazing because I still liked Disney and I still liked Final Fantasy, and it was a combination of both. But it seems I've changed my keyblade again. Couldn't quite tell you why, and I'm a dice. So I think you might be able to attack as the dice, and it gets you out of being it, but I'm just going to hop away because I'm a baller. I'm a high roller. And he's going to come with these cards. So let's see how this works. Have you noticed how it's taking away my drive foam? I'm not too sure if I noticed that. Oh, it's not. It's just that's the time limit on it. So here come his cards. You can probably guard those, and then you have to attack the right one. If you attack the right one, you'll stun him, and it enables you to do some damage. If you don't, he'll repeat the cycle and he'll do an attack. It's kind of an interesting game of tug of war here. So I think that's just reflect. Just wait for the timing on that, hit reflect, and you should be okay. But like I mentioned, folks, this was my second try. I had by no means learned this fight at all. And then there's this part where you're just like, what the fuck is going on? And then you realise that you're not looking at the screen, you're looking at the lower left. And you have to wait and press the correct one. If you press the correct one, you get a stun period, you get to do a combo, and then you go back into it and you try and find his card again. So that was him. Sorry, no, that was wrong. Now we need to find him again. And he's there. So now we get to do a quick combo on him, and then get out of dodge. Do you notice how I waited then so he didn't riposte, or he didn't do his revenge value, and then I got turned on fire? The problem, of course, with this sequence is going to always be camera. Like, the camera in this game does a good job, but every so often it can't do a good job because it's just the way games are. So that's going to be your biggest threat until you learn. Ooh, we launched him. Can we get an air combo? We can, but there it was. There was his revenge value. He got out of the combo, got his iframes, got his counter-attack, and that's really useful, because if you pick the correct one in that sequence, it gives you life back, which is useful. Because if you're taking these little pussy hits like I'm taking when he's hitting me with the cards, can we reflect it? Oh no, he did something different. And there we go, we punish it. And if you can get him to keep doing that, if you can get good RNG on that reaction command, I bet you can kill this guy super fast. There went his cards, and I assume this is a desperation move. So, yes, this is a desperation move. My recommendations here is probably try and reflect, or just roll around like an idiot like I'm doing. Because do you see his life? It looked for a second that his life was going down. I must have done some damage somehow. Get 4-0 commands. So wait on the left until all... Oh, I fucked it up. That was bad. So do that correctly, and that's the fight over, probably. But I'm a dice. It's tough to be mad at this, because it's so stupid. And sometimes I think that helps. Like, if you have a bad game and you're making a bad game and you know it's bad and you go to home and cry yourself to sleep over it, put something stupid in it. Put, like, something so stupid that happens so frequently that people forget how bad the game is. And, of course, I'm not calling Kingdom Hearts bad by any measure. However, the lock-on there fucked me so much. But I still got it in the end. So, Limit Form's OP. Chucking your Keyblade is OP and pretty gangster. That's the end of Luxord. Thank you very much for watching. You take care now.